Okay. That looks good. Just want to make sure everybody can see the kitchen really well and all that I'm doing. Oh, good. Everybody should be good. All right. There we go. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see all of you. Sham may be hopping on, but I'm not sure today because we've got a lot of different things going on. Can you all hear the music okay? Is it good? I can see thumbs up on Insta Live a little bit. So it's so good to see you guys. Okay. So today we're going to make quite a few things. We are going to make a salad, a watermelon grain salad I absolutely love. Like, I love this season, watermelon season. I guess you can get watermelons any time of the year, but right now they're really nice and ripe and fresh. And so I love those. We're going to do that. And we're going to make some Caribbean jerk or some jerk chicken kebabs. And so what we're going to do is start with those first. Okay, Sandy, you said the music's good. Cool. All right, so we're going to start with those first because that actually needs to marinate for a while. So we're going to go ahead and get everything into the blender so that we can go ahead and start that process. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then I'll kind of cook mine on a griddle. But I would say, honestly, I would wait and cook it on the grill. Like, this is a great recipe to just use for later today and just enjoy it on the grill and just let that be it. So the longer you get to marinate it, the better. So I'd say at least 30 minutes, but if you can have an hour or 2 hours, heck, even overnight would be awesome. But yeah, all right, so let's get started. I am going to get our marinade going. Let me move this out the way a little bit. Okay, let me just check. Good job. All right, I'm just checking on Facebook crew real quick. Okay. All right, so for our marinade, we've got a lot going on. What we're gonna need is 1/4 cup of olive oil. Sorry, coconut oil. Olive oil goes for our salad. That's gonna be our base. We could use some different types of oil. You could use a grapeseed oil or an olive oil, but I like the sweetness that coconut oil gives us, and so that's why I'm gonna use coconut oil today. Let me grab my 1/2 cup. So coconut oil is awesome because it's a plant-based oil. I'm gonna use a little bit less. Let's use 1/4 cup because I only have 1 pound of meat. If I had 2 pounds, I would use 1/2 cup. But it's one of the most saturated plant-based oils, one of the most saturated fats. So again, it's good for you to a certain degree, but a lot of times people replace coconut oil for olive oil, and really olive oil of the two has more unsaturated fatty acids, which is what we like a little bit better. Our unsaturated fatty acids keep our heart healthy, and so I think coconut oil is a good replacement for things like butter or lard. But in terms of unsaturated fatty acids, we really like olive oil and grapeseed oil. Anything that's liquid at room temperature. See how I had to scoop this out? It's really solid right now. Yeah, that means it's saturated fat, right? Because it's solid at room temperature. But our unsaturated fats are liquid at room temperature. So, all right, so into our blender. Very thick coconut oil goes right in there. Oh, goodness. I can already tell I'm about to be making a mess today. All right, so coconut oil is in. We're gonna do 1 lime juice. Per the usual, when we're juicing our lime, I want us to roll it out a little bit. So I'm just pressing against my cutting board and rolling to release some of those juices. Hi, Miss Sharon, it's good to see you. Awesome. As I'm rolling, and I should be able to read these pretty well. What do you all have planned for today? Are you cooking out? Are you staying in and relaxing? What are your plans for the 4th? This lime juice is going to go right into our blender area, right in there. Need the whole lime juice. Let me get some of the pulp off too. I'm just going to kind of use the side of my blender to get some of that pulp into there as well. Again, I want the entire lime. It smells so fresh and amazing in here right now. I love the way that lime just permeates the kitchen when I cook with it. It's pretty awesome. So we've got some lime juice going in here. All right, getting the rest of that off. Awesome. And awesome. All right, and then I'm actually adding a little pineapple juice. I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of pineapple juice. That's a little bit of a variation. I like that pineapple juice flavor, so we're gonna add that right to our mixture too. 1/4 cup of pineapple juice. Okay, this is where we start getting to our spicy stuff. So we've got ginger that's going in here. I peeled my ginger. It didn't get perfectly thinly sliced, but that's okay because it's all just gonna mash up together. I need 2 inches of peeled ginger, fresh ginger. Ginger is awesome. It is spicy. It's delicious. I love this ginger because it has phytonutrients in it. Phyto means color, colorful nutrient. And so the one that's in ginger is called allicin, one of many. And allicin helps with your immune system. It helps to support a healthy and strong immune system so you can help fight off disease. So if you have ginger and you just want to like boil it down with some hot water, kind of release some of the flavor from that, you can drink that as tea, cold or warm. That really will help during this time. Add a little lemon or honey. Honey, let's see. If you're gonna add some honey, like use the pure honey if you've got that. And that makes for a great tea. Really, really great tea. It's got plenty of nutrients in it to help support your immune system. All right, I see. Hey, Mel, how you doing? I see. Yes. Oh, good. I love it. All right, sorry. So I get a little distracted by all of you, but it's good to see you all. So I want to say hey periodically. So we've got our ginger in here. We've got 1/4 cup of our coconut oil. We've got 2 inches of ginger peeled and put right into there. I diced it up a little bit. We have pineapple juice. We have 1/4 cup of pineapple juice in here, and we have the juice of 1 lime. I'm also going to add some of my peppers. So I'm gonna add, I want this to be kind of spicy. So I've got a jalapeno pepper that I'm gonna add. Again, when we're cutting like a claw, holding our vegetable like a claw. I'm gonna split this open because I want to take the seeds out. Jalapeno and habanero peppers are awesome. The jalapeno pepper is the milder of the two. I'm just gonna remove the seeds here. I don't know what type of red pepper this is. It was from the garden with the kids. And I was like, it looks kind of like it could be a habanero pepper, but I'm not quite sure. So we're going to experiment. If you want this all to be super hot, just use habanero peppers. If you kind of want a medium blend, then you can use a little habanero and a little jalapeno. I forgot to get something to drink in our usual let's do brunch fashion. I'm not on my game today, y'all. I do not have a beverage. If you haven't already got a beverage, go ahead and grab one. Your favorite one is fine. I'm gonna cut up this red pepper. Oh, it smells spicy, not sweet. So maybe it'll give us a little kick. I like to use produce from the garden that the kids grow as much as I can. So we'll add half of this pepper into here. We'll save half of it. All right. Also, we've got 3 garlic cloves right into there. And then we need our onion and our spices. I'm gonna use, depending on how much chicken you have, you can use up to a half an onion. I like to save more of my onion for my skewers. So I'm probably only gonna put a 1/4 onion into this because I really want to have a lot of onion available for when I actually make my skewers. Yeah. I like that a little better. So I'm gonna put a 1/4 of an onion in here. Plus I'm running out of little room in my blender, so I gotta pare that down just a little bit. We've got our spices that have to go in, very important. We're going to do 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon, 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/2 Do 1.5 teaspoons of nutmeg. So this is an easy recipe in terms of spices because it's all pretty much the same measurement. So we got the cinnamon, we got the nutmeg going. We need 1.5 teaspoons of ground allspice. Allspice is so great. It's kind of the spice that so good. It's sweet, but it also has like a peppery sense to it to me. Love allspice. So 1.5 teaspoons of that right into our blender. We also need, I use pink Himalayan sea salt, but honestly, you can just use regular sea salt, whatever you choose. I'm gonna grind that directly in. We need about 1 teaspoon of that. So that's good. If you want to make it a little extra spicy, you could add some red pepper flakes here. But I think we've got enough pepper in that, so I'm just gonna let that be. And agave nectar. That's all I gotta do. That's our last bit. Here you could also use honey, but you know I like agave nectar because it's a low glycemic index, a lower glycemic index. So I just use 1 tablespoon of agave nectar to sweeten that up. All right, all of these are together. I'm gonna put the top of my blender. Let's hope it'll come, all these things will get down really well. I've got a lot going on in here today. Goodness gracious. All right, and we're gonna blend this until it's nice and smooth. I'm down for this. All right. So while I'm blending, I will check on content. Yes, I did post the recipe. Hey, Rita. Yes, I posted the recipe. It should be on my story, and I'll post it again too as a separate post. You all should see it on the story because it did like a countdown situation. Oh yeah. All the seasons are just kind of getting there together. Probably because that's the way you all can probably see it a little bit better. Awesome. That is good. Okay. So we want to get that blended up really well. Oh, man, that was so good. All right, where am I going to put this stuff? I don't want it to drip from everything. Okay. All right, that's looking amazing. It smells good too. All right, so it smells sweet, but very, very flavorful. I smell the cinnamon. I smell the coconut oil. Lime. Oh my gosh, it's like having the Caribbean in my blender. All right, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get some chicken together, and you all know that I'm really, really, really funny about cross-contamination. So I'm gonna move some things out the way for us to make this happen. And then we're gonna cut our chicken cubes. Move this all over and out the way. I do not want anybody to get sick. That would be very bad. And get a bag. All right, so our chicken, I'm gonna rinse that off really well, and then we'll cut it into our cubes. I can see the comment. So as my sink is a little closer to my phone. So what are your favorite things to eat for the 4th of July? That's what I'm curious to hear. What are your favorite foods to eat on the 4th of July or for cookout? Say either or. Because you don't have to have it be the 4th just to do a cookout. So what's your favorite thing to eat for a cookout or for the 4th of July? I'm getting this chicken prepared. What are our favorite things to eat For cookouts or the 4th of July? Watermelon. Yes. I love it. Yes, watermelon. Fair. This is the reason why we'll be doing some stuff with that a little bit later. Yes, watermelon. What else? All right, so I'm cutting my, as you all are commenting, I'm gonna cut this into 1-inch cubes. I like chicken tenders because that the texture of the meat is great and it's pretty easy to kind of cut it in the 1-inch cubes to me. So that's why I chose chicken tenders. You can use chicken breast, that's fine too, but the tenders work better for me because I just kind of make little diced cuts going straight down, and it automatically comes into my 1-inch cube that I want, which is a lot easier than having to work with a lot of meat. Sometimes it can be a little tough around the membrane part, but yeah, we want 1-inch cubes like this. And I'm not gonna hold this too close to the camera because I'm not trying to get chicken juice all over the chicken. So we will not do a lot of holding up this chicken, but again, it's a pound of chicken, and we're just going for 1-inch cubes. All right. You really can use about 1 to 2 pounds of chicken for this amount of our marinade recipe. That's fine. If you're using any more than 2 pounds, I would double the recipe so you can get better flavor infused in all of our chicken. Yeah. Okay. No chicken messes today. Again, just cutting up this into pretty large 1-inch cubes. All right. Ugh. Chicken is so slimy. It is not my favorite to work with or cut, but that's all right. That is all right. All right, so I'm just gonna put this directly into our bag. Okay. Chicken in the bag. Marinade. Move this out the way. Marinade into our bag. Right over the chicken like so. All right. Wash my hands, and we're gonna let that sit in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. Okay. All right, so this is looking good. Close this bag up. Mix it around really well. I know, we've got a lot going on here. But mix that, mix that, mix that. All right, into the refrigerator it goes. All right. Okay, so 1 recipe down for the most part, 1 to go. I'm gonna clean up some of this stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead and switch gears and get ready for the watermelon green salad. Because it's so good. Oh my gosh, so, so good. These over here. All right. Hey, Sham. It's good to see you this morning. Okay. So we need this. And of course, we need our beautiful lettuce. Move that out of the way. So, question, as I'm getting this set up, question, how do you all pick a ripe watermelon? How do you all pick a ripe watermelon? Hey, Erica! How do you all pick a ripe watermelon? That's what I want you all to comment on as I'm setting up and transitioning. How do you pick a ripe watermelon? What do you all look for? I'll tell you in a second, but I gotta bring my watermelon over first. How How do you all pick a ripe watermelon? All right, Queen City, how do you pick a ripe watermelon? I see you comment. Mel just says, I pick it. Jamel, hilarious. Ametria, we are making jerk chicken, skewers, and a watermelon grain salad. You could use shrimp with it instead. I am washing my watermelon because I'm that person that needs to wash it before I cut into it. So that's what you hear me doing in the background, washing my watermelon because it's huge. And I'll tell you how I pick mine. All right. Oh, woo! That's the arm workout. That's definitely upper body weightlifting. How are you all picking your watermelon? If it sounds, dump it to see if it sounds hollow. Okay. That's so funny. Yes, Ametria. So yellow and brown vines. Okay. Yeah, yours is kind of close to how I do it. I will show you all what I do to pick my watermelon. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yes, that's how your dad says it. Yeah. All right, so what I look for, if I can flip this over, I look for a yellow belly. So I was at a farmer's market in North Carolina a couple years ago when I guess it was when I first moved here, so that was probably almost 7 or 10 years ago. And they had all these beautiful watermelons. So I'm like, I don't know which one to pick. How do I tell? And he said, you want to look for one with the yellow belly. The yellowest belly I could find. Sometimes they get really, really bright yellow, almost like that pineapple. Like if it looks like this kind of yellow, oh, yo, that's going to be a good watermelon. So that's how I pick them. Yellow belly. Okay. Woo. All right. In a deep green color. Okay. Let's cut into it. We're going to see if I picked a good one. Yesterday, I didn't pick a great one. So we're going to try and see how this one's going to go. This one's humongous. Gosh. Such a big watermelon, and we do not need all of this at all. I love that first cut where you just kind of open it up and you're like, is it good? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It doesn't look bad. It looks like it might be all right. Okay. We don't need all this stuff, so we'll move some of it. Oh, yeah. We don't need all of that. We only need about one nice slice. I think we did pretty good. I'm trying to see. Oh, this one's seedless. Yeah. To be honest with you, I like the ones with seeds a little bit better. I really think they're sweeter, but this one's seedless. Hey, Keisha. Good morning. So, yeah. All right. So, because this thing is massive, I'm going to flip it down, and we're going to make slices this way. This thing looks like it's about to roll, and I need it to not roll and make a situation where we are calling 911 this morning. This watermelon is humongous. All right, so I'm gonna cut it in quarters, and then I'm gonna take 1/4 and make slices and use it. Depending on, let me taste. Let's see how it tastes. Okay. Okay, yellow belly's still working. That was actually really sweet. And that wasn't even really the middle of the watermelon. All right. So we got some slices going on here. 1. I guess I don't need to eat more watermelon than we're using for the recipe. That's the problem when I have watermelon. I just start eating it immediately. This salad would also be really good for those who don't like watermelon. You could use strawberries as well, and that would turn out fine. Strawberries are a good alternative if you don't like watermelon. I know. You're like, who doesn't like watermelon? Trust me, I have some friends that are like, I cannot with watermelon. I'm like, how? But it's so good. Okay, so I'm just cutting it out of its rind. Okay. Like so. Slicing it right on out the rind. Okay. Discarding the rind. All right. And now we want our watermelon to be in small cubes. Nice little cubes. Let me grab this. Good morning. Good morning. Awesome. Okay. So I am going to make, I have a little more watermelon than we need. So we've got our half moon shape here, right? I'm going to make some slices. the lengthwise, and then I'll make cubes from that. So we're just gonna slice, slice, slice. Honestly, this piece right here is more than sufficient. I'm making a small salad so it'll be easy for you all to see all the parts. If you're doing this for a larger group of your family, you'll probably want to make or double this. All this watermelon for this slice will be really great for a larger group. But this is that's a pretty small salad right here, so I'm not going to cut up too much watermelon. So I want you to see all the other parts. All right. So our watermelon, again, we have these little thin slices. I could eat this right now. All right. So that looks great. And then I'm just going to turn it and then slice the other way, and we'll make cubes. I kind of like little rectangle cubes because I don't know. They're pretty to me. So that's my little favorite little slice here. And I'm just going to arrange them all around the salad. You can use arugula, mixed greens. I have an organic spring mix here. Spinach. I want you all to think about this in terms of dark leafy greens. So, I mean, iceberg is okay, but it's not really nutrient dense. So I want something dark and leafy is what I'm going for here. Just gonna put our watermelon all around. Okay. Extra watermelon we'll put to the side, not a problem. I'm gonna need to rinse off this cutting board again soon. Okay, so we have our watermelon. We have some quinoa. Quinoa is awesome because it's a whole grain, but it also has a good amount of protein to it. So I'm just gonna it's already cooked, so I'm just gonna put some quinoa in select spots. I kind of like making little quinoa clumps all around when I make my salad. A little quinoa here and a little quinoa there. Again, with a larger salad, you use all of this. But a little quinoa goes a long way. So a half a cup uncooked is about a cup and a quarter cooked. So you don't need to make a whole lot of quinoa when you're doing this. Hey, Amy. All right, so we've got our quinoa on there. That's looking amazing. Now, we need some feta. So I have some feta here. You need about a half a cup. I'm just going to crumble this directly onto my salad. I did a block feta because to me, block feta is a little bit cheaper than the crumble. And I can just crumble it myself. See, it doesn't really take much effort at all. I can just break off a little bit and crumble it right onto my salad. Again, you need about a half a cup of this. For this salad, it's probably a quarter cup because it's a small salad. And then if you want, you can add some almonds. So I have some sliced almonds that I'm going to put on top. Gosh, it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous and colorful. We've got lots of protein here. Between our almonds and our quinoa, it's looking great. All right, let me rinse off my hands on my cutting board. Then we're gonna get started with our dressing, and this salad's gonna be done. All right, I will be right back. We've made a mess. We're just gonna get a whole fresh one of these. Y'all know I do not like a messy kitchen. We're just gonna start off with a whole fresh one. There we go. That is so much better. So much cleaner. All right. Much better. We need this to prepare for our kabobs in a moment. How are we feeling, everyone? I love it. Mel, I know that's your song. I'm going to turn it up since I'm still getting everything. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit for you. Just for you, Mel. All right. Just a little bit. Y'all know T.I. is like my celebrity crush. So, yeah, then there's that. I love all things T.I. Okay. Okay. Jamel, we're gonna have to stop the jams in a second. We gotta make this dressing for our salad. Our dressing's pretty simple, actually. Again, we need a lime juice, so I'm gonna start rolling my lime. And I love this dressing because you can keep it for a while. And also, if you have, sometimes our spices, I'm looking for a specific. Like, let's say you have an old spice container. Y'all know I love onion salt from Trader Joe's. You could really make your salad dressing right in here or keep it right in here and shake it up, and that's a pretty easy way to do it too. This or a mason jar. I'm just gonna do mine in a right into a bowl, and then I'll mix it with a fork. All right, so we've got our lime. 1 lime, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I have honey Dijon, that's fine. A 1/2 cup of olive oil, we'll need that. And you can use a tablespoon of honey or agave nectar. I'm in an agave nectar type of mood today, so that's what I'm gonna use. Ground black pepper and some salt. That's it. It's a very simple recipe for this. All right, so we're getting our lime juice in here. Again, 1 lime juice right into the bowl. You all know my trick for lime, trying to get as much juice out of it as possible. I take a teaspoon and I just kind of hold the lime in my hand here, like this, and I move the teaspoon around to press as much juice out of it as I can. This is a replace, if you don't have a juicer, this is a real simple way to get a lot of juice out of a lime in the event that you don't have a juicer. Some of us don't have things like that. I do, but I actually find this to be a little bit easier, and I like to get a lot of the pulp out, so that's why I like this method, but do whatever works best for you. Okay, so we want all that juice out, that pulp too, it's fine. All of that out of our lime. I'm doing pretty good on time too. All right, again, getting that pulp out. Good. And the juice right on out of that lime. It's going well. All right. Your song's over, Jamel. Yes, all the yumminess is happening together now. Awesome. Okay, we've got a 1/2 cup of olive oil right into our bowl. Whoop. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get our Dijon mustard. A tablespoon of that needs to go in. Pop. Oh, and we're gonna also use 2 tablespoons of honey. In this case, I'm gonna use agave nectar. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Need a little bit of sweetness. A teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of fine sea salt. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of the sea salt in here. And I like everything fresh ground. Do our black pepper here too. The other thing that I like on salad, because I'm really, really obsessed with pepper, is I like to actually put a little pepper directly onto my salad here as well. So I'll kind of do a little sprinkle here. Gosh, that looks gorgeous. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Hey, Sean! Oh, it's good to see you! Good morning, good morning. All right, so our dressing is all done. We're just gonna mix this together. You can use a whisk or a fork. Mix this right together. You can store this dressing in the refrigerator if you like, if you have a little extra. A little goes a long way with this dressing. Gosh, it's so delicious. And we'll drizzle that right on top of our salad, but we're gonna wait So we're ready to do that because I don't want to saturate that salad too much. Okay. All right. So we're good to go. We've got our salad dressing here and our salad. You all can see both of those pretty well, right? Awesome. All right. Let's get our kebabs on. It's been about 30 or so minutes. We'll go ahead and heat up the griddle. Again, you all can do this on the grill. For the sake of our time together today, I'm just going to use a griddle. But a grill is perfectly fine. If you're using a grill, when you have your skewer sticks, make sure you soak them for at least an hour if you're going to be on the grill. I soak these a little bit. Hey, Kim! But make sure you soak them for at least an hour. All right. This looks good. We're going to move some things around. That looks delicious. All right, you all can see that well, and this as well too. Okay. Clean some things up a little bit. Get our griddle ready. And hot. It's very important. Oh, I forgot the mint. Oh, that's the key part of this salad. All right, I'll put some mint on there too. My little mint plant. I love this playlist. It's just Pandora, y'all. It's the Pandora hip hop instrumental playlist. It's my favorite. I love the vibes I get from it. All right, I will not forget the mint. This mint plant, love it. Got it from Walmart for like $2.50. And then I repotted it and put it in a cute pot because y'all know how I feel about little cute pots. But yeah, a lot more affordable or economical than buying the little packets of mint and then having to use those for a little bit of time. You don't, once you're done with it, you're done with it. This will continue to grow. I just put it in the sunroom. You can put it on the porch, and it's great. Again, Walmart, super, super cheap find. They have lots of different herbs there. They run between $2.50 and $3.50. I'm just gonna break off a little bit of this mint. Need about a third a cup. I'm just gonna break a little bit of it off and slice it up. And we're just gonna put it right on top of the salad. I'm gonna give it a rinse first before I do that. Hey, Sheila, it's good to see you. We gotta chat, lady. We gotta talk after this one. All right, so we're gonna rinse that off really well. Okay, and then we're just gonna slice that and put that right on top. Okay. Again, I don't have a really large salad, so we're not gonna go too large here. Let's move these out the way. If you like a lot of mint, you can use a lot of mint. I would say up to about a third a cup is good. It'll chop up really nicely. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it right on top. Almost like you would cilantro, but it's mint and it smells phenomenal. Oh man. Yes, all of this. All of it, all of it. Okay. All right, bringing back over our goodies for our kebabs so that we can cut our last little bits up and assemble our kebabs. Turning our griddle on, get that going. Cool. Put our kebabs here as we assemble them. Okay, our griddle's going. We're gonna get, before we take the chicken out, so I wanna get this nice and hot. We'll take the chicken out in a moment, but I wanna set everything up so we can make our kebabs first. Get a little cooking spray. Again, if you're using charcoal, because I'm going to make some of these now and assemble some now, but later it's going to be so delicious on my charcoal grill. So I'll do some now so you all can see, but I'll save some for later too. Okay, so I want to make a few things real quick because we're going to stagger our vegetables on our skewers. I'm just doing, for these skewers, turn it down just a little bit. So for these skewers, I am just gonna put red onion and red pepper. If you have orange peppers, you can do that. If you wanna put some jalapenos on there, you can do that. And pineapple. Actually, I'm gonna add some pineapple too. You can use fresh pineapple or canned pineapple or frozen pineapple, whichever you like, I love. Keep it simple and easy. Don't feel like you have to go out and buy a whole fresh pineapple. That's delicious. And if you have access to that, get it. But if not, no worries. All right, so our onion. I'm just going to use actually this quarter that we already have. I think that'll be enough for just a few skewers. All right. And I want pretty large pieces of onion, right? I want like 1-inch chunks. I don't need small pieces. We don't need small diced pieces today. We do know that if we are dicing an onion, it's great to keep the root intact. And when you're dicing, we're going to make these nice longitudinal cuts lengthwise. Sham showed us how to cut an onion, and then we can slice in the other direction and just fall right on out, right? Really nicely. But for today, since I want larger pieces, I'm just going to cut this into a quarter. Again, holding my vegetable like a claw, no fingers out, so we don't want to snip any of our nails off. That would be bad, or fingertips. And I'm just going to make pretty large cuts. All right. So we're going to keep them pretty large and chunky. All right, so that's good. And some red pepper. I'll have about half the red pepper ready. Again, slicing that up really nicely. I like to pull it apart. Pop. And we can remove, if I'm using the whole pepper, I'll just remove the seed. I grab underneath the seed part and I just pull it up and out for a pretty uniform removal of it instead of having seeds fly everywhere. Okay. All right. Again, we're using big chunks of this for our skewers. This is that part where you really kind of can't go wrong. Just nice big chunks, works out really well. I'm gonna put my thyme on in a moment. We'll kind of add this. All right, so it's time to assemble our skewers and get them cooking. This is feeling pretty hot, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna move this up and over because I want this as far away from our chicken as possible. Cool. So we're gonna take our chicken out. It has been about 30 minutes at this point. I'm gonna put this in a bowl. All right. And we're going to layer. Our griddle's nice and hot. You want your griddle to be nice and hot. All right. Oh, that smells so good still. And again, the longer you let this sit, the better off we'll be. So I'm gonna start off. Gonna put my chicken in a bowl and set this aside somewhere safe. All right, there we go. We've got a fork. Again, I have my pineapple here. We want to be careful. If you're not going to use all the pineapple at this time, separate it into a smaller bowl because I don't want us touching pineapple and touching chicken, all that stuff. That is not good at all. So we're going to reserve some of this pineapple to eat later or to eat with our kabobs. Okay, so I am going to start off, because this is how I like to do it, with some onion. Stab and go. And a piece of chicken. Okay. A pepper. Piece of pineapple. I think I'm gonna do another piece of chicken. Okay. Some onion. And you just layer. I'm layering over my plate that I'm gonna have the kabobs on. Okay. Another pepper. A larger piece of chicken because that first piece was kind of small. Another pineapple. I think I want 2 pineapples this time because I really love pineapples. So we're going to do 2 pineapples. An onion. Let's do 1 pineapple. Put a piece of chicken in here. Okay. An onion. A pepper. And a pineapple. 1 kebab down. I'm not going to fill that stick up too much. I'm trying not to make too much of a mess. This is a great part where kids can help out, right? They can help out kind of putting the layers of your kebab together. Make sure they wash their hands before and after this activity. All right, so I'm going to make 2 skewers so we can go ahead and cook them up because we need about 6 minutes on each side. You all can make the rest of your skewers at home, but I'll show you how we get started. All right, so a piece of chicken. And I do want some onion because I love that. Pineapple chunk. Another piece of chicken. Okay. Another piece of onion. Whoops. Pepper. Chicken. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just layer it how you decide that you want to layer it. It's fine. It is your creation. If you just want pineapple and chicken on here, you can just do pineapple and chicken. That's absolutely fine. Have fun with this. This is a fun summer recipe. That's what we want us to do. Make sure we're having fun when we're cooking. All right. That's it. That's all I'm doing for these 2. We'll keep it simple. Again, you all can make these ahead of time. Have the kiddos help you. I'm going to put a little fresh thyme on here. Oh, I can hear this is already ready to sizzle. I'm going to cook that up. Your thyme also could go in your marinade. I have a little fresh thyme, so I'm going to put it on here right now. All right. I am going to wash my hands again because we want to make sure that we're staying safe. And our kebabs are going to go on the grill. Awesome. How are we doing, everybody? Hey, Jessica. How are we doing? Good morning, good morning. We're nearing the end. I'm spraying my griddle with some cooking spray. If you're making these on the grill, you can spray your kebabs. Don't spray the grill. Nope, no flare-ups of flames. Nobody has time for that. You can do this on gas grills, or you can do it on a charcoal grill. If you do it on a gas grill, one other thing that you could do is add a little bit of smoked paprika to add some smoky flavor to this. But again, I am just using my griddle here. I'm going to spray the griddle. If you're using the charcoal grill layer, you want to spray the kebab. Spray the kebab before you put it on. And then I am just going to add these right onto. Did you hear the sizzle? I heard the sizzle. All right, I'm adding these right onto my pan. I want to try to get them flat because I want this to cook on 5 minutes for each side. Oh my gosh. I can already smell it. Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, that is going to be so, so good. All right, I'm going to move these things out of the way while this is cooking up. Question, while I'm transitioning some things and while we're cooking, what are your favorite items that you like to put and layer onto your kebab? I'm curious about that. What are your favorite items you like to layer up and cook onto kebab? I'm going to move these things out the way. We're going to let this cook up, and we'll be eating soon. All right. Good. 5 minutes on each side. Wash my hands. What are your favorite things that you like on kebabs? Yes, I know y'all can hear the sizzle. Sham, you're so silly. So Sham, I think I saw your comments about how did you jerk the chicken. And it's really about the seasonings that you get in there. I would say that's our key point for our jerk chicken, is making sure that we get the right seasonings going right in that mix. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna plate in a moment. Oh, you all can see me a little bit better here. So the allspice, the cinnamon, those are really good. Nutmeg, all those flavors come together. All right, I'm gonna just turn. Woo! Yes, they're already starting to get really nice. I'm gonna turn that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, those are looking good. It's smelling good. Shamira, you know what it smells like in here? It smells like Jamaica. Y'all, Sham and I went to Jamaica, it was like 2 years ago, and it was around this time because it was right before my birthday. I think we flew out on Independence Day that year. Like, we got there that evening. It was awesome. Oh, man, that was some great times. And we ate so much jerk chicken, y'all. Like, when I say we ate jerk chicken for, like, breakfast, lunch, it's because they were making fresh jerk chicken at the place that we were staying. And as soon as that spot opens, we were, like, right in line for the jerk. That was, like, our thing. Like, I can't tell you how much jerk chicken I had in the matter of, like, 4 or 5 days. It was delicious. Oh, it was so good. So good. Yes, our happy place. Definitely our happy place. All right, so this is almost done. We got a few more minutes for it to cook. A few more minutes. We want our chicken cooked all the way through. I'm gonna flip it again. There we go. I need those flip well. Again on the grill, 5 minutes each side. Trying to get some toastiness to our kebab, to our pineapple. But I think the pineapple chunks were just a little small and our peppers are kind of taking up the space. You could also put these in the air fryer. That will work well too. I know Instagram folks, we're gonna have to hop off in about 5 minutes. Facebook Live and YouTube, y'all will still be on with me. But I wanna make sure this is cooked all the way through. Again, the grill gets it a nice char to it. This griddle is a little bit harder to get that char. So I may end up finishing these off in the air fryer. Probably will, because I want to make sure they're cooked all the way through. But yeah, it's a lot easier on a grill, or using a George Foreman grill would be fine too. Yeah. I'm going to finish you all off in the air fryer. So you all can get nice and cooked all the way through. Again, we don't want to see any pink in our meat. That would be bad. That means it is not done yet. It's got some pretty good markings on it, though. Nice. All right. So those look about good. Again, if you feel like, so I know that I can tell when I pinch my chicken, it's not quite cooked all the way through. So for the sake of time, I know we have to hop off. I'm going to finish this in the air fryer. Or you can put them in the oven and broil them for about, let's look in there. I would say about maybe 5 to 7 minutes, but you want that chicken to be cooked all the way through. Yeah. It smells delicious though. Again, if you had a George Foreman grill, that would be great because you could get heat evenly on both sides. Leave them in there for about 10 to 12 minutes and you'll be good to go. I wanted to be able to show you all this pretty well on the griddle. We try new things. Okay. All right. Well, Instagram folks, we're about to hop off. Because we are right about at that time. We got our salad here. I can plate a little bit of that up. Let's do that. plate up a little bit of our salad because it looks delicious and gorgeous. Again, we've got a little bit of everything going for us here. Here we go. Our salad greens, our quinoa. The sizzle's going down just a little bit. Our feta cheese. The almonds. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of our dressing over this. Just a bit. A little goes a long way. So for the amount of salad I put on this plate, about a tablespoon of dressing is right. These are about done. And there you have it. We have our beautiful watermelon feta salad. Beautiful, beautiful. Very simple. Absolutely delicious. And we have our kebabs that they're about right. But I'm going to finish these off in the oven. Okay. I hope you all have a phenomenal weekend. Happy 4th. It's great to see all of you. Hey, honey. These recipes are posted up on Instagram on my story, and they should be on Facebook too. I'll make a separate post as well. Again, if you want it really, really hot, you can use habanero peppers. But if you like it kind of mild hot, then just use jalapenos. It was great to be with you all today. I hope you have a safe and fun weekend. And we'll see you again on July 18th. Yes, July 18th. We'll see you then. Bye, y'all. This sizzle is still going. Yeah. Look these. Ooh, they look good. They look good. All right. Finish those off right there. Bye, everyone. It's good to see you. Bye, Facebook and YouTube folks. Have a good one.